welcome to Craft Stash Live. I am joined today with not only a fantastic giveaway, but also the fantastic Emma Jewell.
Hello!
So we saw Emma a few weeks ago with a different Cricut machine. Firstly, can you introduce yourself and then we'll go over the giveaway and everything?
Yeah, so hello, I'm Emma. I'm a Cricut addict and also I'm an ambassador for Cricut, so I work with them doing lots of different things but promoting how fabulous the machines are.
And they are really, really fabulous. So the Cricut Joy came out not that long ago. We do have it actually on Craft Stash. It's been so popular, it's now on pre-order. And you can pop over and have a look at that right now. But we're actually going to be giving one away. Now this is a machine worth $179.99 that one of you lucky viewers is going to win in the hour. Okay, so at the end of the hour we will notify you, let everybody know who's won with a big drum roll. The way you get in with the chance of winning is by popping a comment underneath this live feed. Now this can be on Facebook or YouTube. We will look through all of them, we will pick a winner from there. So make sure whichever one you're watching on, you are not only putting your own comments in there, ask questions. Emma's here for the hour.
Definitely.
I've got the questions here, I'll try and keep up with them all for her, and you can learn as much as possible, but also tag your friends, share with as many people as possible. Click that little arrow to share the live video on your feed so that all your friends know that we are giving away this fantastic machine to somebody. So we will announce the winner within the next hour, so be really quick. So what we're going to get on with first is basically showing you what this fantastic machine can do. So over to Emma.
Yeah, cool. So this is Cricut Joy. It's been out since Sunday, so it's really exciting. Yeah. So this is the newest Cricut machine, and what's fabulous about this machine is it's for everybody, not just for crafters. So of course we're going to use it for crafty things, but this machine is fab for mums on the go that want to make a last minute card, or someone that wants to label up their kitchen, or just when you've got a last minute project you want to do quickly but you don't want to get your whole machine out and everything else.
Because this is the smallest machine that I've ever seen, and it's adorable. It's like a baby, isn't it?
Yeah, so let me open it up so you can see just how cute it is.
That's just so stylish as well, sitting on your craft table or even in your kitchen.
That's what I found. I've had mine about a month now, and I find I'm crafting on the coffee table. I'm actually taking this to the project I want to do rather than, or I'm having it on my desk next to my laptop. I'm not having to be all around the place.
So speaking of that, for technophobes out there, which is me included, power-wise, we just have a usual...
just plug into the... Yeah,
brilliant. I can't see many buttons on it, which is
no buttons at all.
And you've got a laptop there. Do I have to use a laptop?
No, you don't. So you can power this from your smartphone or tablet via an app, or you can use the desktop on your laptop.
Lovely.
And all of it now, so all our other machines have buttons, so to press to go and things like that. This is all now done on your app or on your desktop. Cricut does.
Brilliant. Okay, and you're going to run us through all of that.
Of course.
So absolutely carry on.
So there's some new features with Cricut Joy that we've never had with Cricut Machine before. The first one is that this machine can cut up to 20-foot long materials.
I can't even. I can't even do this for 20 foot. That's huge.
Somewhere under
You
here.
did have something you showed me earlier, didn't you?
Yeah,
So we're talking like.
Right, this is 10 foot.
This is. Oh, we can't. What? Let's wrap it around us.
Yeah, we can have it as like a scarf.
So this is 10 foot. And
This is 10 foot, so you can do double this. Yeah.
Wow!
So with your vinyl projects that you want to cut, and you want repeats, or even you've got lots of projects to do the same maybe, or just lots you want to do in one go, you can now do 20 foot.
Wow.
So you can
drop
cut.
that?
Yes, please.
I'll clean this up.
So we can do any image up to 4 foot long. So a single image can be 4 foot long.
Okay.
So like this happy birthday banner. So this is vinyl, but we've got all sorts flying around. There we go. So that's one whole cut, all in one go.
It's amazing that a machine so small can make something so impressive. I mean, you were talking last time you were here, only a few weeks ago, about birthday party and you were doing the decorations. How much easier is this going to make it for you?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And imagine, putting vinyl on your car or on your walls. If you wanted a lovely quote over your bed or something, we don't have to piece the bits together anymore.
No.
We can just cut in one go and transfer onto the wall.
Perfect. Are we just talking vinyl?
No, so this machine can cut cardstock, it can cut vinyl, and it can cut iron-on. There is also a thin faux leather you can cut with this machine, so you've still got lots of materials. It can cut over 50 materials, this machine. So still lots that you can do. Very similar to the Cricut Explore Air, in what materials it can cut. But this long length of cut is really kind of game changing.
Absolutely.
And as you can see, we didn't need a mat for that. We haven't got a 20-foot mat. So always when we cut with our Cricut, hold up, I've got everything stored on today. We always use a mat.
Yes.
So we had the 12 by 12 mats for the Maker and the Explore Air. With Joy, it does come with a mat, so you can use any of your previous materials with it. But you've also now got smart vinyl, so that's what those were.
Rolls,
yeah, those rolls. You've got that in iron-on, you've got it in vinyl, you've got also that comes in a cardstock as well. And these don't need a mat, so they will feed into the machine. The machine can cut without a mat.
So this backing that it's on is kind of its mat, really,
Yeah, which is a bit mind-blowing.
Speaking of the smart materials, there's actually an offer on Craft Stash at the moment. If you already have a Cricut or you're thinking about getting one, there's 10% off if you're spending over £30 today. So make sure you pop over and have a look at that.
Yes, fab. I am going to use them later on, so
Brilliant.
We'll get to see that in action. And the second big exciting thing that comes with the Cricut Joy that's compatible with it is this new card mat. So this is a mat that Cricut have designed. That means we only can cut the front layer of a card.
Yes. So it doesn't cut through both layers.
Yeah, and we don't have to lay the card flat. So if we've got a card blank, and remember this can be any card blank, it doesn't have to be a Cricut one, so any of your card blanks that you've got at home. I believe this is a C6, but you have got 3 sizes you can do on there. It now slides in, so where you've got this little, I don't know how easy that is to see.
Do you want to do it on the other head? Would that make it easier?
Might be. I'll move this slightly out the way. There we go. Yeah, so you can see it opens up like that. I'm just going to slide that in at the top and stick it down there. So now I'm only going to cut the front layer of my card. So we can see some examples here. And then I can pop in an insert card in the back. And I've got a simple card in under 2 minutes.
I love this. Can I bring this to the close-up? Because this one, which I think is so clever, you see we've actually got dimension in there. So you've got your purple layer in the background and you've got that drop shadow behind it. That is just 2 layers of cardstock, and I don't want to downplay it at all. But that is so clever, and I can imagine it's probably not taken you much time. Not
at all. I'm going to cut a card now, actually, just to show you how quick it is.
Let's see it working.
And so, of course, the main thing with this Cricut Joy is that it's quick and simple to do. So if we are running out of the door, and I find being a crafter, people expect you to hand make cards for them, right? But I haven't got time for that. And then I feel awful, and people are like, well, what? Emma didn't make me a handmade card. But this means that I can sit and bulk make cards, or when I am running out the door and I think, oh no, like I forgot that person just got engaged or whatever, I can quickly pop in a card and have one on my way out the door.
Fantastic.
But we could also use this, you know, to make our shaker cards, things like that. You could cut your shapes. Anything where you've previously die cut a shape into the front of a card or something like that, you could use this machine to do that. So as well as your quick cards, we can be utilising this to do our more advanced cards too.
So it really is for all levels, isn't it?
It really is, definitely. So I'm going to load this into the machine, like so. First of all, I'm just going to tell the machine that I'm cutting cardstock.
I have got lots and lots of comments, lots of people I want to say hello to, so we'll just wait until the machine gets going and doing its thing, and then we can do that. So I'll let Emma talk us through what she's doing.
So I've loaded my mat there, let me move that out of the way, and this card actually uses the pen and the blade. So this machine can also draw as well. So it comes with a black pen. I know, just throwing things in the mix now. It comes with a black pen, but I'm actually going to use one of the silver glitter pens. Just cause
so how many colours are available in the pen?
Quite a few. There's lots of different sets, and there's different thicknesses. There's I can't remember them off the top of my head, but there's different thicknesses, fine liners, gel pens, thicker pens. So you've got a few options. And all I did there was just undo that little kind of door, take out the blade, pop in the pen, and snap it shut. And now I will press go, and it will start drawing for me. And
So you've got your design already planned on the computer.
Yeah. So I've actually chosen one of the cards that's ready to cut. That is on Cricut Design Space. And now it's doing its thing.
And you can just go and make a cup of tea. How long will this take then?
This will take less than 2 minutes to do this.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. 2-minute cards. That's just absolutely phenomenal. Right, so let's have a look. So, hello to Sandra, Charlie, Tracy, Maria, Sharon, Carol, Kim. I can keep going on. There's so many of you. Thank you. I'm so glad you've joined us today. There's people saying they can't believe how tiny it is. It's adorable. It is adorable.
I cried when I first saw it. I just couldn't cope. Yeah.
Oh, this is too much.
It was.
It's too much. Everyone's saying they can't believe it draws as well, of course. Obviously, I'm very keen on like lettering and things. Can you take your own designs to this?
Yes, you can. So you can upload your own designs, and also if you've got your own fonts, you can upload. If they're already on your computer, they'll automatically be there.
So I could use my own lettering and
And remember, because of this card mat, we could turn the card the other way round and write the sentiment inside. Or even write the whole card inside.
Oh, fantastic. And I'm guessing on the back you could put like your handmade by, your little logo, whatever it may be. It's so clever. It's so clever. I'm seeing the silver coming out on the blue here. Hopefully you can see that just as clearly as well. Everyone's saying it's amazing, it's cute. Someone said their favourite colour. That is very true. This teal is my favourite colour as well. I assume you mean the machine. It's just absolutely fantastic. It seems to me easier than a lot of other cutting machines I've seen being used before, so it's perfect for beginners. I did notice earlier, there's so many comments I can't scroll back to the exact one, but somebody said that they've been thinking about getting a Cricut, but actually this might be a better place to start, and I think that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. So what they've done with this machine is they've made all of the steps quicker. So even before, when we put a pen in, we had to click it down before we clicked it in. Now we don't, we just pop it in and shut the thing. So there's lots of little steps that they've taken out, so that's a lot quicker. Do remember though, it's the same software, so it doesn't matter which Cricut machine you've got, it's all the same software, all the same design system. But this is a great way to kind of get your toe in the door, become a Cricut addict, and then it takes over your life.
Of course, absolutely. So we have got, like I said, we have got this giveaway, the huge giveaway today. So it's the comments on the live feeds, both on Facebook and YouTube, that we're going to choose a winner from. So make sure you're commenting. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. Just let us know you're watching and that you want to be in with a chance of winning this machine at the end of the hour. So this is worth $179.99. You're going to get this. We were discussing what you get, wasn't it? It was the mat and the pen, is that correct?
Yeah, so it comes with the green mat, so you can put all of your materials on here. This is a sticky mat. It comes with the black pen, and it also comes with a project to get you started as well.
There we go, so complete beginners are absolutely sorted and set up and ready to go. So
it's now time for me to pop in the blade. So again, just open that, pop it in, if it goes, and I'll just tell it to go again.
So it's so simple. The screen on the computer is telling you what to do, to change your blade, to change your pen, whatever it may be. It's just, I mean, my kids could do this.
Yeah. I think for teenagers, this is a perfect kind of size and craft machine for them to get going with, if that's what they're into as well.
Particularly if, I don't know, if you're a childminder, a parent, a grandparent, whatever it may be, and you've got the bigger machines maybe, and the children are always sort of wanting to get involved, and you're a bit precious about your big machines, we all are. This would be ideal for them to have their own one to play with. So this is now cutting out the little leaves.
Yeah, so it's just cutting a few different parts, and it's also going to cut some kind of slots in the corners there, so we can insert an insert card.
So somebody's actually asked, do you need to have a different, a separate pen holder adapter, or is it the same one that the blade sits in?
It's the same one that the blade sits in, but these are different pens and blades to all previous machines to make them small enough. So your pens that you have for your Maker and your Explore won't fit this machine because they had to make everything smaller to make it.
But you're getting one pen to get you started.
You are indeed, yeah.
Anyway.
But it's all in the same place, which is different to before. Okay, so let me just move Joy to the side. So I'll peel this back. peel my card back. It will leave behind everything I've cut. There we are.
Oh, look, it's all stuck to it.
Yeah.
How clever is
So it
that?
makes it nice and easy. And then we can pop
Shall I
in...
hold that up to the close? Or do
Yeah,
you want to
no,
do
hold
that
it up
first?
now. Hold it up now, and then we'll show it with the card behind.
So if I just open that up, you can see where that's cut. So you've got the silver drawing and the leaves that have cut through there, and also these corners as well.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So we can, which insert card do you think we should pop?
Oh, or maybe, gold?
Yeah, let's go with gold.
Let's go glittery cards.
So I've got my insert card, and I'm just going to...
I can see where you've cut the corners now.
Yeah.
There's no glue.
No glue. So this is why it's so quick and easy.
I'm
I've got to wait
amazed.
for it to dry or anything like that. And there we go. One, should I hold it a bit closer now? Does that help?
I love that
one
dimension that
lovely
you're
card.
getting, the little peek through to the glitter, and how easy that was. You could be getting ready lots and lots of other designs while you're waiting for, while that's cutting,
Yeah.
and just have a whole little sort of
Yeah,
process line
definitely.
going there. That's amazing. We are live on YouTube as well. We've got lots and lots of comments on there. I'll go through them in a moment. We have another question, which I think we mentioned at the beginning, but we'll cover it again. Can you just explain technology-wise what we need?
Yeah.
App on the phone.
So it's a free app on your smartphone or your tablet, which you can actually download right now before you've got a machine. You just need an email address and a password, and then you can have a little play.
And what is it? How do we find the app? What's that called?
Just search it in your app store. It's called Cricut Design Space.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then you can also download it for your desktop as well, but it's free software.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
No
So that's a card. What are you looking at
Yes.
doing next?
Should we do some vinyl?
Oh, yes.
with
So
your
if
smartphone.
you are considering, while Emma's just getting ready here, if you're considering buying a Cricut Joy anyway, we've actually got a special offer on Craft Stash at the moment. So it's a bundle. There's the machine, there's the tote, which I believe it's the tote, the grey
Yeah,
tote.
I'm
Just
gonna grab it
behind
actually,
Emma
so I
there.
really wanna
It's
show you
really
this.
cute. I like this regardless of the machine anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool. And then there's a toolkit that comes with it as well. This whole bundle, it has £15 off, so it's making it like £219.99. Have a look at that on Craft Stash too.
So this is its little bag, and it just pops in like
It's
this.
well worth investing in a
It's
bag.
still
I think
plugged
they're
in,
going
but
to
it
be
goes
taking
in
it
there like that.
anywhere.
I've got handbags bigger than this bag.
I
Like
know.
that's what's crazy
I
about
know.
this. Like it's just because I have to lug all my machines around all the time, so to be able to just pick this one up and go is just
Pop it
mad.
over your shoulder.
Yeah, it's got a long shoulder strap, a little strap, and a nice
Brilliant.
pocket in the back to put your mats and your pens and your materials in as
Excellent.
well.
Lovely.
Yeah,
So that's
so
part
cute.
of the bundle if you want to have that as well. I believe that's available on its own as well on Craft Stash if it takes your fancy.
Okay, I'm almost ready.
So let me have a look. So on YouTube we have Danny, Kazzy, Kim, Jan's Creations, Sue Lloyd, Olivia's Crafts, Kazzy, Scottish Crafter. Thank you all so much. There's so many comments. I did try once to go through every single comment and reply, and it wasn't. I would have been there for about 8 days. And there is a stage where Facebook or YouTube actually stops you commenting because it thinks you're spamming everybody. So I'm afraid of that. But we do try doing the live feed. We've got somebody actually sitting in the office. So hello Harriet. She's sitting in the office and replying to any questions that she can, send them through to us. There's a big team working on this today.
Yeah, it's exciting. Okay, so I'm going to use the Smart Vinyl. This is one of my favourites because it's holographic. But it comes in.
Yeah, it's perfect.
But it comes in lots of different colours as well, and the different lengths as well. So you can get it in the 10 foot and 20 foot, or in these shorter packs that have different colours in. So all I need to do is just load this into the machine. Oh, actually, I need to tell it what I'm doing first. That would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So just set it up on the machine.
Yeah. And so it's all connected via Bluetooth as well. You'll see there's no USB or anything like that. It connects to your phone or your computer via Bluetooth. So we've only got this one cable, which is great too.
That's so much easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I guess with most Bluetooth things, once you've connected to it once, your computer will almost
connected, yeah,
automatically pick it up next
definitely.
time.
Okay, so I've told it I'm cutting the Smart holographic vinyl, and now I'll feed that in. The machine will take it, and Joy will always take your material all the way through to check the length. So what it did there was went the length of what I was going to cut. So if you're cutting 20 foot of stuff, it will take it all the way through to definitely check you've got 20 foot of vinyl, and then all the way back before she starts.
Okay, so don't think it's going wrong.
No, it's double checking for you.
Itself.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm going to click go. And off we go.
I'm so excited. I need one now. I need to get off the live show and go and order one really, really quickly.
Yeah.
So we have on Craft Stash, we also have a deal of the day. We always have a deal of the day. Today it's the Craft Stash Essentials Caddy Storage Box. It was $12.99, it's now down to $8.49. That's quite a big saving there. So you'll always find savings on Craft Stash. There's lots and lots. If you sign up to the emails, you'll get a notification each day of what's new, what all the new offers are, so it's well worth doing that. Things like when we had the Cricut Joy in, and we know it's coming, we're going to you'll be the first to know, so make sure you pop over to Craft Stash and sign up for those emails as well. This is really clever because it's cutting through the top layer of the vinyl, but not the base one, like its own little mat. So what shape are we doing?
We're doing a little flower with a little face.
Ah, very happy smiling. It's sunny today, isn't it?
It is, which is
It's
nice.
what we are.
It's nice for a change.
So somebody's just asked, can you use your own SVG files?
Yes, you can. You can upload those. Yeah, you can upload any image. Though.
Brilliant. Okay, lovely. So yes, you can.
Yes.
Thank you for asking that. So we've got people saying how great it is, great demos as well. Surprised at how quickly it cuts. Yes, it is, and it's very quiet as well, which for me as a parent with not quite so young children, but I used to have, it's a big thing to make sure that if you're crafting in the evening, you're not waking the children up or upsetting the husband watching football or something. not to be stereotypical, that's what happens in my house.
Okay, so I just used the weeding tool. That's one of the tools in the tool set that you talked about earlier.
Yes, so with that bundle that's got £15 off.
Yeah, so just lift this up. So this was a single cut, so it's all one piece. So there's our little flower, and how well you could.
Do you want me to do a close up of that?
Yeah,
you put it onto.
I'm going to put. Yeah, I'll put it onto the mug, and then we'll do it.
Oh, onto a mug.
Onto a mug, why not? Yeah, so onto a plain white mug I've got here. Just make sure you clean the surface first, and then I'm going to pop that down.
So it holds its shape as well.
Yeah.
So I've seen some vinyls, or maybe they're not vinyl, they're like a plasticky material that I've cut out various ways, and when I picked them up off the backing, they've kind of crumpled and stuck to themselves. This looks really sturdy.
Oh no, yeah, nice, quite sturdy and thick, which is good.
And these are the Cricut vinyls that you're
Yes,
using.
they are.
The smart ones, and there's an offer on those at the moment. So you get 10% off if you spend over 30. It's well worth stocking up on different colours and designs, isn't it?
I totally agree. And then you've got a bit of everything to play with.
You're just pressing it down with that. What is
Yeah,
that tool?
this is we call this a scraper tool. It's just a
A scraper.
Literally just, and again, that's in that same tool set.
Great.
So there we go. One mug.
Okay.
How quick was that to just personalise a little present for somebody, or just make something nice and quick?
And hold that down here so you can see it. There we go.
So sparkly.
It is so sparkly. It's brilliant, but it's completely flush. So is this washable now?
So we recommend hand washing, just because we can't test every vinyl with every different dishwasher and detergent.
Of course.
But I have bottles that I've put in the dishwasher time and time again, and they're fine. So it's just up to you.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, hand wash
can't
just
promise,
to be
that's
careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so clever. So if you, I don't know if you're doing a wedding or something, you could have like the initials of the bride and groom on the glasses, and you can make gifts with personalisation on. It's just.
I've got some of the.
There's so much.
She's
got so much.
I know.
Just keep
There are so many things.
Don't forget, I forgot to mention. Make sure you're sharing with your friends. Someone's going to actually win this machine with a pen, with the mat as well. The blade is in there too, so you can get crafting straight away, which is really exciting. So share, tag on Facebook, on YouTube. We've got about, let's see, what time is it now? I can't see a time. We've got less than half an hour now before we pick a winner, so make sure you're getting your friends involved.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I've got some examples of little makes I've done quickly to show. So this is just a gift bag with a piece of adhesive card stuck down with a drawn UFO design. So
really clever.
if you're doing, I don't know, to show that one closer. So maybe if you've got a party with a theme and you want to just make, you know, treat bags or bits and bobs, nice and quick to do a batch of those and stick them on the front of a plain bag.
That's really brilliant. I love that because I couldn't draw that. I certainly couldn't draw 10, 20 of them, even if I wanted to.
And then a great use for Cricut Joy is for labelling, and this is a big trend at the moment, isn't it? Labelling everything in the kitchen.
Organising.
Yeah. So these are little travel bottles, but we've actually drawn with the pen and cut around on that side, and then that's vinyl on that side. So
okay, let me hold that up because it's easier to see these.
Yeah.
They're quite dinky.
Yeah.
So you see that's the black pen drawn. So that's drawn onto a vinyl.
That is a vinyl, yep. A writable vinyl. I'm not sure if we've got that on the Craft Stash website.
But it needs to be a writable vinyl.
Yes.
Yes, because it's.
But you
shown
could
material.
use an adhesive paper. That would work just as
Okay.
well. Yeah.
Fantastic. And there's that little bottle as a cutout as well.
Yeah.
So clever. And do you know what? There's so many things I would be using this for.
Yeah. All around the house.
Not just for cards. It would be everywhere. My house would be
I've
so
actually got
organised.
This it's fallen off. I'll just grab it.
She lost.
What's this piece? So this is something I've cut to go on some of my cupboard doors, but I've not put it on yet. But just so you can see kind of all the random selection of things you can do to customise, kitchen or a plain door or something.
Absolutely.
Cut it out of vinyl. Why
And
not?
I suppose if it's hand washable on a mug, it's going to be fine to put on furniture.
Yeah, this is permanent. Yeah, so this would even out in the garden be fine, or on a window. Or
Wow.
something. Yeah.
There we go. Fantastic. So many uses from this one little machine.
Yeah. We've got some more cards there.
I love this
I love that
dinosaur
dinosaur one.
I do love this one. And I was saying that actually my son would have loved this a few years ago, and Craig sitting here has said he would love it now.
Yeah.
He's definitely not my son's age, but he would still love it.
Not grown out of dinosaurs yet.
Never grow out of dinosaurs. I think men don't, do they? Some girl, I know a girl that used to love them. So that's the drawn dinosaur, not hand drawn, I apologise. The machine drawn dinosaur.
Machine drawn
The
dinosaur.
hats, the corners and the birthday present are cut out. And then if you just look inside, is that blue piece of card that's been popped behind. We've got this one's very blingy.
I know,
Just
I love that.
bring that down. A happy birthday and the cake, and again just pops that holographic mirror card behind it, and you've got that dimensional look because it's not all glued down flat. Oh, look at this, the llama. Llamas are or is it an alpaca?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think it's a llama.
I know someone who very much knows they're alpacas, alpacas, and they will know, but with that rose gold mirror card behind, that is so cool. And my daughter would love that. I think alpacas are another thing, like the pineapples and that sort of trend. Very, very on trend.
They're the new unicorn, aren't they?
They are. Maybe you won't see unicorn-coloured alpacas just yet. You never know. And then Eurostasso with the writing as well. So, because there's fonts, so you can do typing, or there's ready-made images that you can use, or your own. You said, I love my brush lettering, so I'd be really intrigued to see how I could incorporate that into cutting files as well. So, fantastic. Thank you for showing us that. So, you've got some fabric here, which intrigues me a lot.
Because we can cut iron on vinyl as well, so we can make t-shirts like mine that I'm wearing right now.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah, I did. It says make beautiful things. So we can do baby grows, we can do t-shirts, tote bags, anything that you want to iron a vinyl onto, we can. So I have actually got a little baby grow here that we did already. How cute is that? But I'm gonna do another one.
Okay.
Why not? With the smart iron-on. So this is iron-on that doesn't need a backing. And there again, I don't know.
Which one are you looking for?
It's a purple glittery. No surprises. Wait, I'll go down and
I'll read out some comments. So we have had a question about the accessories that comes with it. So I believe if you buy the machine on its own, you will get the pen, you will get the blade in there already, and you will get the green mat, that sticky mat as well. But there are so many other accessories available on Craft Stash. So have a look for those, which ones will suit you for what you're doing. Maybe just start with, there's a bundle at the moment that has this. It has the tote, which is the grey bag that Emma was showing us, and it has the toolkit, which includes those few tools that Emma was using. Oh, there's three, lovely. So for weeding and what do we call it?
This is the scraper tool.
Scraping.
Yeah, the weeding tool. Yeah, so scraper tool we can use for either removing things from the mat. So we have these little leftover bits on our card mat. We can use that to just scrape them off.
Clean it off.
We can use it to apply vinyl as well, like I did with the mug. So just to make sure that everything's stuck down. That's perfect. And then you get the weeding tool, which is what we use for iron-on vinyl to get all the little bits out, and for vinyl projects as well.
Right.
And then the spatula, which helps you lift things off the mat.
Just like that. So they're the tools that are available in that bundle.
Yeah.
There are individual tools available as well. So keep an eye out for them. But it does really depend what you're going to be using it for. And it's certainly as a beginner, you might find that just the machine on its own, have a little play, then decide what you're going to do with it after that. There's so many comments. It's a really, really popular video today. Live today. So, I've just seen the image she's going to be doing. It's really super cute. Lynn has said, for somebody who doesn't usually get on with machines, I'm rather liking the look of this one. Also the colour, love the colour.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's very quiet. Yes, Emma's noticed it's very quiet. It is. Another Emma Lofts.
Oh, yes.
We've had, so glad to see this demo today. But everyone's so pleased that they can see how to use the machine. I think that is the thing with machines, isn't it? We want to see how easy they are to use before we
definitely
go on to purchase them.
Yeah, I like to see it doing its thing, so it's definitely handy. Okay, let me set this up. I lied, it wasn't purple glitter, it was just silver glitter.
Never mind. Just love glitter, regardless.
Must have had purple glitter on the brain.
So there's a few more minutes now to be able to get your name in the hat to win this machine, okay? It's open to everybody, so just make sure you're commenting on the Facebook and on the YouTube as many times as you can. Make sure you're letting your friends know as well. So about another 10-15 minutes before we have to choose a winner from there.
Yeah. So this is smart iron-on glitter, so it doesn't need the mat, remember? And I'm cutting it upside down, so shiny side down. That's because we cut into the back of any iron-on vinyl. So I've mirrored my image as well.
I was going to say, is it mirrored?
And they've developed technology where if we put that in at an angle, the machine will write the vinyl. So if I put it in slightly like funny, it will sort it out for me. So you don't even need to be precise when you feed it in, which is cool.
So clever.
Okay, I'm going to click go.
So some people are saying, so Crafty Becky, I said, where have you gone? She has the makeup, she still used her original Explore, so she just needs that for the hat trick.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I have two makers, an Explore Air 2 and Explore Air, and this. And you do need them all. I find I'm just reaching for this for quick things. I can't be bothered to go up to my craft room. I just want to craft in front of the telly. This is perfect.
That's very often.
And then I'm not making such a mess because I've not got to get so many things out. Oh, that was super quick. That's already done.
Angela Finch, I just want to say happy birthday for tomorrow. You said it's your birthday. This would have been the perfect present. I never know, you can have a late birthday present.
Yeah. I celebrate my birthday for at least a week.
It's kind of, mine's a September thing.
Okay. If I had some scissors with me, but I've forgotten them, I'd just trim this off here, but I will just pull this away.
You may have scissors, is that an issue?
It's not an issue.
No.
We just want to... Oh, actually, yeah, if you have...
Yeah, let me have a rummage. It's alright, you can't see me anyway, you can't see me. And Craig's getting rummaging around under here.
That's my fault. Too many bags. So I'm just picking away all of the excess. So I've just got my elephant design left here. Oh, perfect, thank you. So I'm just going to trim this here. If I was at home, I would have trimmed really closely so that I wasn't wasting any vinyl, but just for today, special occasion. There we go, so we can pop it back in our... And this machine is great if you've got scraps of vinyl or little pieces that you want to pop on the mat to cut with. You don't need to have a whole roll of something. You could just, pop in a little piece for your design.
So I think it was Lynn said she can't believe how quick it is. That really was. I mean, I barely had time to find the scissors. And she's there and ready and waiting. It is really, really super quick. Oh, that's so cute. The little ears just popped out.
So I'm just using that weeding tool to get these little bits out.
Sharon, who I believe may be in America, I'm not sure because you said bauble ornaments instead of baubles. You could make Christmas ornaments on this.
Be perfect. And imagine with that smart vinyl, you can be cutting up for 100 baubles in one go,
Wow.
can't you? You know,
You really could.
more than that.
So I suppose window decorations for Christmas, when you put the white snowflakes on the windows and things. So much you can use this for. Now this is interesting, and this is also available on Craft Stash at the moment because we had a good look to make sure. So do you want to tell us about this actually?
Yes, of course. This is the mini Easy Press. So you might have heard of the Cricut Easy Press, which is our heat press range. So these are basically a hot plate that helps adhere iron-on vinyl to the material. This is the tiny baby one, yeah. And this was designed to help you do shoes and hats and small little projects.
Things that aren't necessarily flat as
yes,
well.
indeed, because it can get all around. Whereas all of the other 3 sizes are bigger, flatter plates, so therefore, you know, flat projects. Although this is a flat project too, but I find this one is really great with this to just carry both around with me.
Of course.
I've also got the Easy Press mat. So this is a heat resistant mat, so it's going to protect your surface as well. So I'm going to pop my baby grow on there, and we just do a little pre-press to get any moisture out of the fabric before we press.
Smoothing that down as well, isn't it?
And I'm heating this up to the
Just
tips.
lift that up a little bit. Okay, thank you.
Let's go this way a little bit. There we are. Oh, it's just gone green, so that means it's heated up there. So it's on the 2nd setting for this bit of iron on.
So how do you know which setting to use?
Yep, so if you search Cricut Easy Press Guide on the internet, it comes up with a guide that will tell you exactly for the material. So I'd say a cotton polyester mix with the glitter iron on, and it will tell me the exact setting.
Great. Fantastic.
So I'm going to pop.
Look how cute that elephant
Pop him
is.
on there, maybe a little bit higher than that. There we go.
So many people. The comments are going so quickly, I'm struggling to read them. So, Sharon said these shirts might be my favourite things. Kelly, would be able to combine other crafts like quilting and cushion?
Yes.
Oh, it's gone.
Yes.
The comment's gone. There are so many of you. Everyone who's commented is in the hat to win one of these machines. So stay tuned for another few more minutes till the end of the live, where we will announce the winner, and that will come out to you, which is probably one of the most exciting giveaways we've done. Certainly in the time I've been doing Craft Stash Lives. I couldn't believe when they said we're giving a machine away. I said, what now?
Yeah.
You really?
So I've been pressing that for about 30 seconds.
Yes.
And now I can peel away. And
how easy that is.
That
and it's so
iron on.
sparkly, yeah.
So that is now part of
Wow.
the fabric. So that is going to stay on there if you wash this. That elephant is now part of that baby
I
grow.
love that. Absolutely love that. That's brilliant. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for showing us that. So we've got a few more minutes. Would you have the things together? Do you have another demonstration lined up?
Yeah, we can do something else. What kind of thing would you like to do?
I'm quite taken by how easy the cards are.
Yeah, should we do another quick
Yeah,
card?
if that's okay.
Yeah, let me just line one up and we'll get going. No, go for it. That's the beauty with this machine, is it is so quick. We can just, go for it.
I'm trying to keep on top of these comments. It's all going so quickly. Lynn said, great demo. Lisa, cute elephant. Barbara, I need both the Joy and the mini press now. So the mini press, it is available on Craft Stash as well. We did double check that before we came on air. Let me run through all the deals and offers we've got. So obviously you've got the chance to win this Cricut Joy today by popping your name, popping your comment on the live feed now on Facebook and YouTube. Then if you're thinking about buying anyway, there's a bundle. It's the machine, the tote and the toolkit. It's only now £219.99. It's a saving of £15. Again, over on craftstash.co.uk. Over on Craft Stash, we always have a deal of the day as well. So the deal of the day today is the Craft Stash Essentials Caddy Storage Box. It was £12.99, but it's down today to £8.49. Storage is always essential, so make sure you top up on that while it's on offer. And lastly, we've seen Emma using lots and lots of the smart vinyl, so the smart materials that have that backing, that it doesn't need a mat, so you can do the really long pieces. Anything over £30 on the smart materials today, you're going to save 10% on Craft Stash. So, it's well worth going and checking all of those. Also, if you're on Craft Stash, it's well worth signing up for the emails because that way you're going to get notified every morning. I love the emails every morning. It lets you know
I do.
what's new.
Wakes me up.
What the offers are. You can limit those as well, but it's brilliant just to keep on top of those because some things are on offer and they go so quickly. I mean, when we got the Joy, it flew. The Joy is actually at the moment, just so you know, if you are having a little look at it online, it's on pre-order. We had a look at before the show. It's on pre-order. Around about the 9th it was going to come in, which is only Monday, so you're not actually waiting very long at all. But it was so we knew it would be really popular when it first went on sale.
Yes.
Sorry, I've done all my talking now. I'll go back to Emma.
And I'm ready to go.
Fantastic.
So again, I've popped that card into this card mat, like so. And remember, you can use any card, so any card blank you've got, or even fold a piece of cardstock that you've got.
What's the largest size card we can pop in?
This says here 4.5 by 6.25 inches, which is 114 by 159 millimeters. Oh, numbers there. Okay.
That's a lot of numbers.
But yeah, you've got 3 sizes there. So you've got a smaller size, this size, which I believe is a C6 if you know cards, and then a bigger one as well too. So you've got lots of options.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I'm going to just tell Joy that I am cutting card.
So Emma's using her laptop today, but she has said you can use an app on your phone, on your smartphone or your tablet as well.
You can indeed. Okay, so that's loaded in. I'll just bring Joy forward a bit there.
See what it's doing. So is it just cutting this time?
Yes, just cutting this time.
So there is the option to put a pen in it as well, as we
There
saw in the beginning. While that's cutting, where's the pen one you did? This one?
Yeah, this one.
While that's cutting, we'll just bring this up as well. So this is one that Emma did earlier. You can see the silver lines are the pen lines that it drew first. And where the gold leaves are, she's changed from the pen to the blade, and then it's redone and done the leaves as well. And the corners, so she's just had to tuck that piece of gold glitter cardstock into those corners. There's no glue whatsoever, so that's just 2 pieces of cardstock, which is really clever.
Oh, hold up a second. I didn't stick my card down properly, so it's just slipped a tiny bit.
Okay, so that's really good actually. It's nice to see.
It's nice to see it go wrong, isn't it? I'm just going to pop a brand new card in there and start that again.
So
because I don't want to show it.
So when you pop your card in, you don't just leave it loose. You need to
just press it down. I got overexcited.
So is it sticky?
It is sticky.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give it a good press. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
It happens.
Always happens.
And it
always happens to me.
Because if you're wondering why
there we go.
your card's moving about, that may be it. Do we need to clean the sticky part of the mat at all?
We can do with warm soapy water, so washing up liquid. I like to do mine in the bath.
Okay.
It's a nice shallow bath, and then leave them to air dry, and the air drying reactivates the stick. So that's with any Cricut mats.
Do not rub it with a towel or a kitchen towel or
No,
anything like that.
nothing that's got bits. And don't try and re-stick it either, because it just will be a disaster.
Yeah, no. And can you buy replacement mats?
You can indeed.
Because
yeah.
if you are using them, it's inevitable they will eventually unstick themselves, I suppose,
Yeah.
after a lot of use.
We think you can cut around 40 cards on these mats before you'd want to either clean it or get a replacement.
Great. So what are we cutting now? Like what shape?
This is a kind of rosette that says, "You are the best."
Hey, like that. And we can do this card for our winner, who I have the name on.
That would be lovely, yeah.
We'll announce that at the end with this card. Ta-da!
Yeah, okay.
It's very exciting. I'm really excited to tell you. So we'll just see this card. It won't be long, I promise.
Yeah, we're back on that. This is one of my. I know you can just leave it and go and make a cup of tea, but I love to just sit and watch it. I spend most of my life like, what are you doing?
It's fascinating to watch, and the process it goes through. So it doesn't necessarily go from top to bottom.
No.
It's kind of jigging about there, up and down, doing its thing. It's so quick and it is so quiet.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
This is quite an intricate card as well, so it'd be quite fun to see it do quite a bit more intricate cut.
So, Katie Roseanne Henderson has said, where have you gone? First demo I've watched. Glad I joined in on my lunch break from work, so we changed. So glad I was tuned in.
Oh.
Fantastic. I hope you can join us every lunch break on a Friday. We're always here Friday at 1 o'clock. We always have a big giveaway On a Monday, on the Craft Stash Facebook page, we will announce what that giveaway is going to be, how you enter. There's usually more chances to enter, but of course we've just got the one machine because it's such a huge prize. We've just given it to one person this week, so keep an eye on that Facebook page. Make sure if you've not already that you have liked it and that you're following it, and you keep updated with everything. So whenever Emma's with us, whoever we have, Christina Griffiths, we have Helen, we have, sometimes I do it on my own, which is really exciting, interesting / weird, but it's fun. Every time it's fun, and we have amazing offers along with the day that we have the live on. We have a massive giveaway as well. This is coming on really quickly, actually.
Yes.
I don't know how much you can
It's
actually
about 53% done, it says.
Okay, so it tells you
It
how
does
far
tell
along
us,
it is.
yeah, which is
Let's have a look at some. Okay, so I need to say to Claire Stanford Ashby, I hope you feel better soon. She's watching from her sick bed and enjoying the show. So feel better soon. So Naomi's asked when the card map is back in stock. We will try and find out for you.
It was definitely there this morning, so
yes. So didn't know that was out of stock, but we will have a look for you. We have Anna, so wee and cute. It really is, isn't it? So I'm just thoroughly enjoying the demos. Thank you, Lou and Emma. No, thank you to Emma because she is absolutely amazing. I love her demonstration. I get really excited when she's going in. Jane, love the corners on the cards. They are a really clever idea, actually. And are they optional? Do you add them in to the design?
You can, yeah. So these designs are all ready to go, but there's a whole we call it a cartridge, but a whole folder in Cricut Design Space of all the different corners. So you could decide on these corners, but then put a different animal or whatever you wanted in the middle. Yeah.
So you can maybe make your own card bases with the corners cut in without anything else.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, some card bases. Get them ready. Ian's asked, what's the name of the software you use? Can you just remind us?
Cricut Design Space. So if you search your app store, you'll find it there.
Brilliant. And that's both on the laptop and the phone?
Yeah, on iOS and Android.
Great. Lorraine said she needs one. Yeah, so many people said they need one. It's actually a great introduction to cutting machines. I've never seen one this small and accessible, easy to use. You can pop it anywhere. I mean anywhere, as long as you've got power. So it's one power cable, it's Bluetooth to your computer, so if you do have a desktop in a room but you want this in another room, obviously it would still connect.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So, and that's it.
And that's it done.
Like it's done.
I will unload the mat.
And that's a huge design that's cut really quickly.
So let me peel this away so we can see it.
Might need to lift it up a little bit just so we can. No, sorry, I meant that way. Yeah, you need to do it in mid-air. Please.
Just pick out any bits that didn't get left behind on the mat. That's normal.
Yeah, you get that
Poke
with
them.
like die cutting
Yeah,
as well, don't you?
it's exactly the same. Yeah, only little, especially the little tiny bits. So take that out of there.
Eureka has asked, can you cut out your stamped images?
Only if you upload them as a file to Design Space, you can do that. But yeah, you definitely can.
There we go. So, yep, there's your answer.
Oh, wait, so this machine can't do print and cut. So if she was wanting to print them first,
right,
then no.
Okay,
the other Cricut machines can, but this one hasn't got the capability for.
But could you stamp a design and sort of transfer it into an SVG file and then cut that design out instead?
Yes, you could.
So
you've got options that way, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully that answers your question.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Which colour shall we put in here? Let's go for a sparkly one because I love the sparkly.
Oh, that really stands out. So contrasting colours here I think work really well.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't have to do sparkly, of course. You could keep it plain, but
yeah,
I'm not about that life, so.
Emma doesn't really do blending in and playing. I don't know if you've noticed.
No, it's either holographic or glitter or nothing.
So when you're getting this holographic hair that I've seen going around,
I know. I think mine's too dark now to go back to that.
I don't know.
Maybe one day.
Can try.
Okay, there we go.
It's fantastic. That is amazing. And that was one that Emma just made, not necessarily planned. I just said, can you make a card?
Yeah.
She's just done it that quickly.
Yeah.
It really is that simple. You're going to have so much fun with this. So I think it's about time we can announce a winner. Because I know everyone's holding their breath and finding out who's going to receive a Cricut Joy.
I feel like excited.
I know. Let me get the name up. Make sure I get it right. Okay. Can we do a little drum roll?
Yes.
A little one. We've got Craig's already done a big one today. Emma Lofts.
Yay!
Well done, another Emma, well done. Actually, Emma Lofts, Emma Lou, very close. But Emma, well done. Cricut Joy will be on its way to you. Someone will be in contact with you soon, I'm sure. If not, have a chat on the Facebook page. Someone will let you know how that's coming to you. That is the machine, that is the pen and the mat.
Yes.
With the blade as well, so you're going to be getting that. Anyone else who was waiting to see if they've won and they are thinking about now purchasing, you have got money off bundles over on Craft Stash. If you're concerned about the fact that it's pre-order, that's only till about Monday. We're going to get them back in stock, so please do still pop that in your basket because that is not going to be very long at all. Don't forget we have the deal of the day, which is that caddy storage box as well. That's really, really reduced, and Smart Materials have 10% off when you spend £30. I think that I can't say that's all the offers on Cricut things we've got at the moment because there's always so many. But thank you again, Emma. I don't suppose you know when you're back.
I don't know. Oh, thank
I
you.
don't suppose you know when you're back, but I'm sure it won't be long because we love to see these demonstrations. They're always so exciting. I hope you all enjoyed the demonstrations, and those of you who have ordered, enjoy your machine as well. We'd love to see your projects over on Craft Stash Facebook page, and you can join me next Friday as well. I believe it might be Craft Consortium next Friday. We're just waiting for that confirmed. So please join me again at 1 o'clock next Friday as well. Congratulations again to Emma, and we'll see you again very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.